Hey, how's it going?
Oh,
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
Pretty good.
It's going all right.
Pretty good, just chilling.
Good, and you?
It's going great for me too. How's quarantine been for you?
pretty good. Just chilling, pretty much doing homework. School from home's kind of nice because I don't have to drive to school. Only like the due dates are at midnight, so I can just procrastinate as much as possible. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I got some cats. You can hear them. There's one over there. But like in real life too, I have some more cats that I got, so they've been keeping me pretty busy.
Um, Quarantine for me has been like just a little bit hectic, especially because of school. E-learning messed me up productive wise.
Recently, I've been getting into a lot of jump roping, and I've been trying to learn some few tricks. And I've also been catching up on a lot of books, like Michael Vey. I really want to finish that. That's pretty much what I've been doing.
Well, it's most likely just playing video games with my friends, but I've been doing a lot of research recently towards voice acting and other art stuff.
Not much, honestly. Just sitting on my computer. Haven't had much to do. Putting back together some Legos, I guess.
Mainly playing video games, but sometimes hanging out with my friends.
Animating is my main hobby, so that's pretty much what I've been doing all quarantine. I'll clean my room. I do have a job, so I'll be at work sometimes. I work at Starbucks.
Has it been peaceful for you over there?
As peaceful as it can be with quarantine, because it's nuts. Like with everything, it's just absolutely crazy.
Technically, for the most part, because I've been staying in my room. My parents are out to go to work, but I have a lot on my mind at the same time since I can't talk to anyone face to face about anything.
My family has experienced some of the COVID, so it's been pretty chaotic, but at the same time, it's been like kind of peaceful too. I've had a lot of time for myself.
There's times when it's peaceful, and then there's times where it's all hectic, whether it's family issues, school, or whatever. More and more, I'd say it's a little bit worse than what I had before.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I'm the youngest in my family, so.
Pretty, yeah.
Yes, quarantine has been very peaceful. One, because obviously I'm not going outside. Two, because my job, because of COVID, has shut down the inside of the restaurant. Customers weren't allowed to come in, and we'd just give them their drink and their food at the door. We haven't had any, rowdy or disrespectful customers in the store recently, which has been really, really nice.
Personal question, you don't have to answer this. Do you know anyone who's been affected by quarantine, or have you lost anybody?
I haven't lost anyone, but I know people who've been like affected by COVID.
Personally, no, but some of my family members did get it, and I know some of my friends have family members that have passed away because of COVID. A lot of family friends that were close to my dad or my mom have passed away. My mom has had COVID, but luckily she recovered from it. I don't know anyone directly in my family that has died or passed away.
Yes, I do. It's some family members. I do know there's family members that have caught COVID and actually have died from it. I only know one of them. My family actually has caught quite a few cases of COVID. Not in the household I live in, but things like my uncles, my aunts.
I haven't been affected personally, but my cousin, he's very susceptible to it. And if he get it, he could die because he went through cancer treatment. Yeah. Like 2 years ago.
Not really, no.
Right.
Like a couple family members that I don't really know that got affected, but other than that, no.
I have experienced a loss since the quarantine. One of my older cousins on my dad's side of the family died from COVID. Yeah, he's been having a hard time with it, and it's been difficult trying to be sensitive about this because this is a topic that is quite new for my family. It's like the loss during COVID is different than a loss during any other time. So I think this is a way of living that a lot of us hasn't quite adjust to.
Is there anything you'd like to share for anyone who is struggling through this COVID?
I'll probably say pick up a hobby or something, like go online to something. Like if you can hang out with friends in public and stuff, then I do that too. But make sure just to follow guidelines.
Keep your head up and stay positive. Right now is like a super negative thing. Just think about how you can grow from it instead.
Stay strong, and this will eventually pass. And definitely use this time to try and find out new things and new interests. those will definitely keep you very busy, and they will definitely help a lot.
What has helped me is finding someone to just relate to, talk things out with, anything like that. Because dealing with that stuff by yourself is just kind of hard. Or even like a teacher or something, another student. It just really helps to just like talk about it. Even if it's like just really something small. Oh, how's your day? What have you been doing over the weekend? Stuff like that.
Yes, trying to find a hobby and also friends to be around with, whether it just be online, if anything, or if it's your real friends, you can contact them in any, online services or whatever. And make sure, you always wear that mask and don't go outside too much.
I'm not really the person who comes with her advice, so I don't really know. Make sure you wear a mask, I guess, and just it's to protect other people. You might not be susceptible to what someone else might be.
Really just figure out who you are and like your friends a little bit more. Then also just stay safe. That's all I can really give.
I would say keep busy. Do things around the house. Find a hobby, pick up a hobby. I spend like a lot of time just doing, animation and stuff. But even in that, like, one thing I'm trying to do is get better at it. So I'm like practicing more unique angles. I'm drawing more intense frames and stuff like that. Have something in specific that you want to do. Set a personal goal for yourself, Decide in what area you're going to top yourself that day. Stuff like that I feel like is important for staying sane.